everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is a ridiculously beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the park.
About mid-80s, skies, beautiful blue, little bit of a breeze coming off the lake. And would you believe it's not that busy?
Yeah, it does not feel that busy. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a lot of stuff to do. We're actually staying overnight just off property, which is very cool. We do not have the kids this time, so we're going to be able to get a lot more done. We've got so much to film. I mean, there's Cedar Point Shores, there's Arcade, Cedar Point Nights just kicked off Friday night, so we're going to show you guys that as well. So much stuff to do, but right now, Valraven's a walk-on. We need to go. Yeah. All right, so update. It wasn't a walk-on.
No.
It took us roughly about an hour. The way the line looked, it looked that way.
Well, I think a lot of it was because people were sitting on the stairs.
Thank you.
So it looked like it was a walk-on from our standpoint, so got one on us. But still, it was about 45 minutes to an hour. Not horrible.
We almost tried to do a beat the clock challenge, and then the clock beat us. So
yeah, but we went on. We did that. We did Raptor.
Yeah. Got a drink. We're headed to the back of the park because there's a set of twins we haven't rode in a while, and yeah, we need to go that way.
Gemini.
That is still one of the best views in the world, and if you can time a coaster going through that, it's even better. It's actually not bad. It's going on 6 o'clock. It's not too bad out here, but
actually, it is 6 o'clock.
It is 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Going on, it is not too bad, but this part of the park is a little packed, but we're still going back. Shade is more important than anything.
Oh my God, the sun today, and it's going to be even worse tomorrow.
Yes, but that is where the water park comes in.
Yeah. Which we got a good view of that from Magnum.
Yeah, we're
celebrating their 30th anniversary this year.
Yeah, we've hit both Magnum and Gemini.
Where this one put his elbow in my rib.
That's kind of tight when you're a big guy. But we are actually back. We're gonna go check on Steel Vengeance and Maverick. See what we got. a little quieter, a little better back here in Frontier Town, which is cool.
A lot of the shops have already closed up for the day too. 'Cause it's after 7 o'clock. Barnyard's closed. And just generally quiet back here. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little walk through here. Steel Vengeance was an hour and a half. Maverick was supposedly an hour. I would say about 45 minutes, but that would be just me. It is so calm. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But we're trying to see what the time might be for Big Blue.
It's been a while.
You know, can I get it? Can't get it. Oh, there it is. That's what we're gonna go to next. And then after that, we're going over to the beach, Cedar Point Nights. We'll go check it out. Put our toes in beach sand and just see how the night goes.
You might have to carry me back to the car.
Thankfully, that's not that far from the gate. So, Big Blue, Millennium Force, we actually walked on.
That was weird.
We had actually got to pull up to it right as they were reopening it. So it was very cool. As a matter of fact, we'll put that photo in right now. So, yeah, and then we went over and we rode Iron Dragon. We thought about riding Rougarou, but we decided not to.
I'm not a big fan of Rougarou's harness system. It's got the same harness system as Raptor does, but for some reason, in some of the twists and turns in Rougarou, I always get messed up. So,
right.
Not saying it's a bad ride. If you have neck control, it's definitely worth it, but not worth it for me.
Right. We are headed to the front of the park because it's Cedar Point Night started about 2 hours ago. We're going to see if we can grab a ride on Gatekeeper 2, but let's head up front. Alright, so before Cedar Point Night started, we got 2 rides in on Gatekeeper. It was also a walk-on, but it is also 8:30 at night now. So...
Actually...
9? Is it? 9:13. I don't know how to tell time.
The sun's almost down. We're in Ohio. I mean, if we were in, like, New York, yeah.
It'd be probably a different story. This is such an incredible park on a night where there's nothing going on, like, weather-wise. It's just a nice, clear night. And you can watch the sun go down, and with the way things look, and if we actually tilt a little this way, we get a good look at Windseeker. Well, Sunset and Windseeker on its way up. So we got some other stuff to go take a look at, especially at Cedar Point Night. Granted, I'm probably going to have to do an audio overlay on it because
they're playing copyright music over there.
Yeah, I mean, if the band's playing, it won't be a bad thing. But if it's still the DJ, yeah, we're going to have to talk over this. So we made it. It's Cedar Point Nights. It's going on right now. They got a band playing on in the background.
Doing a Sheryl Crow song.
Right. This is one of the cool little props that they have around here. We're going to show you everything that is here. They got a few cool stuff going on here that...
There's a still walker.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So, this is a pretty cool thing. I really like it. Let's go take a look and see what's all around. And yeah, she's off the ground. So.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's pretty cool that they even let you know usually what the beach conditions are out there, but right now they don't. Another good look at the Cedar Point Nights. This, of course, runs July 12th. This is the 14th today through August the 18th. And it's a neat little place. They've got a sandbox for the kids to play in, some fire pits over here, which we'll actually take a look at a little closer in a minute. Of course, you've got the live band going on stage right now. And I even see right over here a photo op booth that we'll have to go take a look at. Future us.
Hi.
So we shot an ending inside the hotel that we were staying at for this video. Yeah, it was way too dark. It just did not come out well. We did stay at the O'Connell Lodge, which was right across the street from the
main stretch in towards Cedar Point.
Yeah, from the main stretch. Inexpensive hotel. We actually got a really good deal on it with our platinum passes from the park, which, if you haven't had the chance, go to Cedar Point's website, log into your account, and then as you scroll down, you'll see that you get percentage off of movie tickets and sports events and everything. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing if you have a Cedar Fair platinum pass.
And it's funny too because we do have AAA, and so we have used AAA. This was actually cheaper.
Yeah, and this time around, this was actually cheaper. There's a time we're going to Pennsylvania where AAA actually winds up working out, and that, as a matter of fact, kind of a sneak peek for you. We're actually looking at hitting Dorney Park in a few weeks.
Yeah, beginning of August.
Yeah, beginning of August, we're actually gonna hit Dorney Park and vlog that one out.
And head into my hometown, and we're gonna probably try and possibly eat our way through Williamsport.
Well, at least you will.
I will. But yeah, we're gonna head in. We're gonna see my family and Dorney, and we were talking Knoebels, but I don't think it's gonna happen this time, especially with Dorney Park.
It would be tough. It would be tough to do it. I think both of them. I mean, it could be done. It's just with the amount of people that we have, I don't think getting both of them done in 2 days, because we're only out there for 2 days. So just getting it done for the 1 day. Dorney Park being one of the big ones, because I haven't been there. Big Blue, who's part of my childhood, is out there. You've been out there.
I haven't been to Dorney. It's been 20 years.
So
it's been 20 years. I was a teenager last time we went. So, and most of my trips, school-wise, I grew up in central Pennsylvania. Most of my trips were Knoebels and Hershey, because those were the two closest ones.
Yep.
That's eventually something too I would like to do. Is
next year is going to be a Hershey run. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, so we had a wonderful time. We did find out we did miss a little bit on the Cedar Point nights because we didn't get to the beach. The beach
really
had a
sucked.
few more things on it, but again, like we said, in a few weeks we're going back, and Cedar Point nights is actually still going to be going on when we go back. So we're actually going to go back and show you everything on the beach.
I think it's actually what we might do too for the trip out to Pennsylvania. We might road vlog.
Yeah, I think that would be
if that's the case, we'll do it on Instagram.
Yeah, that would work. That would work, and you guys know our Instagram. It's actually at the end of the video, and we also have it down in the description below. But
I was gonna say, because right across the street from where we stayed at the hotel, across from the Econo Lodge. There we go. There is a place that I've been always wanting to try out. It's something pony. What the?
Yeah, there's a very cool, like...
It looks like a barcade.
Restaurant, water, like, pretty much everything across the street from this Econo Lodge that we really wanted to go to, and it's another thing that we're going to attempt to go to when we go back to the park.
It was a time, money issue, so we're hopefully going to get there in the very future. And, yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it.
We did not get a chance to film at Hotel Breakers, which is something else we hope to do in the near future. Also, we did try to, in the beginning, film at Cedar Point Shores. They had copyright music blasting the entire park.
There was a couple of places where we could have, but by the time we had even, we realized what was going on, either we didn't have the camera with us because we're not going to tote this thing around when we're trying to go into the water, which that's something that we need to do. We need to get a waterproof camera. And then, or we can, just, at that point it was just way too much. It did, 2 days and I was on 4 hours of sleep. It was just no.
Yeah, there were just way too many people in the park, and it got busy. But I do know that if we ever go to and actually film the water park, we're going to get there at 10:30 when we're allowed in, because we have our platinum passes. We're allowed in a half hour early before everybody else is. We're going to get there a half hour early and go and film the entire park before it gets busy.
That's something else, too. We found out really quick. With just him and I don't do slides. I tend not to do the wee. But we found out some like the lazy river that's off to the one side closest to Hotel Breakers is actually not open until the entire park opens at 11 o'clock. Only really a lot of the slides are open to the season pass holders.
I kind of got a feeling that the Platinum Pass people are allowed in a half hour early, just to kind of get their spots. Because we didn't see a lot of people like go into any of the waters, but we did see a lot of people staking out where they were gonna be. Like, so a lot of people headed towards the wave pool. A lot of people headed towards like the kiddie splash pads. Nobody really got like into the water or anything.
Yeah,
so
I noticed that too.
I've noticed that first half hour for the Platinum Pass people, that's just for us to go find places.
And actually, I was kind of jealous because at the front end of the wave pool, they actually had chairs set up where people could sit down and just enjoy the water and just relax right there. And I was like, oh.
Right?
I want it.
Oh, but yeah, so that's it. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We will be back again. Like I said, we'll probably do a few home vlogs because actually in the week that we've been working on everything else, we're sitting on top of our new bed, which is off the ground.
Yeah,
finally.
It's kind of nice.
So we've been updating things here and there, and we'll probably do a home vlog sometime next week that we'll have posted that'll kind of show off some of the newer things that we have been doing around here.
Yeah, and also I'm still rattling around in my head about starting to do something fitness-wise for me, basically.
So, all right, we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.